guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. The Warriors want to sign the great Utah Jazz star, but the price is too high and negotiations continue in an attempt to reach an agreement. The Jazz want to trade Lauri Markkanen for Warriors' Brandon Podziemski. Much of the conversation has centered around the Warriors' willingness to give up Jonathan Kuminga in a deal for Markkanen. When specifically asked about the young forward on Wednesday, head coach Steve Kerr confirmed to 95.7 The Game's Willard and Dibs that every player on the roster, outside Stephen Curry, is part of trade talks. But instead of Kuminga, perhaps more of the focus should revolve around impressive young guard Brandon Podziemski. On the latest episode of The Low Post, ESPN's Tim McMahon suggested that last year's 19th overall pick may have to be in the deal more so than Kuminga. Educated speculation, I think Podziemski would have to be in the deal. Obviously you're talking about a ton of picks. I don't know how much the Jazz would press on Kuminga. I do think, if Podziemski is not in the deal, there wouldn't be a deal. Tim McMahon. There's a major, maybe even defining reason as to why the Jazz may value Podziemski over Kuminga. The latter becomes extension eligible next month, where he's likely to garner a deal in excess of $30 million per season starting in 2025-26. On the other hand, Podziemski is on an incredibly team-friendly rookie deal, with still 3 years remaining at less than $13 million in total. On the court, Podziemski is arguably more versatile, suggesting that he could be a better fit within the rest of Utah's young core. After earning All-Rookie First-Team honors in his rookie season, Podziemski is currently playing for the Warriors in Summer League, where he had 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists in a 91-90 victory over the Sacramento Kings on Wednesday. The Golden State Warriors are currently waiting for the Utah Jazz to decide on the future of Lauri Markkanen, with the 2023 All-Star having been the biggest name in trade speculation over the past week. The Athletic's Anthony Slater labeled Golden State as still the premier team in Markkanen discussions on the latest episode of the Warriors Plus Minus podcast. The San Antonio Spurs are viewed as the next likely destination, with the Sacramento Kings more out of the picture now after their acquisition of 6X All-Star DeMar DeRozan. Ex-Golden State Warriors guard reportedly signs with new NBA team. Corey Joseph is coming off a season where he appeared in 26 games for the Golden State Warriors. The veteran point guard finished the year with averages of 2.4 points, 1.2 rebounds, and 1.6 assists per contest, while shooting 35.9% from the field and 31% from the three-point range. On Wednesday, Michael Scotto of Hoops Hype reported that Joseph will sign with the Orlando Magic. Scotto, sources, the Orlando Magic and free agent guard Corey Joseph have agreed to a 2-year deal.